What is up, everybody? We are back with some NINJALA reviews. Yes, guys, it has been a hot minute since I've done one of these, and honestly, I've kind of been glad to come back. I haven't done these in a while, mostly due to the fact that, well, I've just kind of lost interest in NINJALA between season 3 to 5, but now I'm back in the hype, and thankfully now, thanks to Nintendo's file transfer to phones, the footage is thankfully a whole lot more cleaner than my past two reviews, so thank goodness for that. But yeah, so just like the last season, we'll be breaking this up into certain parts. First, let us talk about the new weapons. Now in this season, we've gotten two new weapons. Both of them are kind of reskins of the yo-yo, but they do have different exclusive new things to them, so let's get into that. The first one is called the Extreme Motor, and just like the name entails, this looks like a motor. Let's go to the stuff now. So for this weapon, the gum shot is called Gum Shot. Fires a straight, it files straight and gets more powerful the closer the target is. So basically, if you're next to it, it'll deal huge amount of damage at point blank range. The gum ninjutsu is Worst Nightmare, and this one is new. You ride on a paper mache horse and charge while dropping bombs, so if you wanna nuke some players, there you go. And as for the special, it is called Bumper Accelerator. You move around while riding a yo-yo, attack any foes you touch and send them flying. So yeah, that's some interesting things. So next on to the other weapon, the DJ Scratch. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Its gum shoot is the gum grenade. That's an old one, so I need to elaborate on that. Gum ninjutsu is Shinobi Disco. Creates a sonic field that forces any. Oh wait, no, this is old. So yeah. And the special is also Bumper Acceleration, so don't need to go into that anymore. But yeah, overall, these weapons, they're fine. They're not too interesting since they're, at the end of the day, they're just reskins. So they're not any stronger or any better than the yo-yos, except for a little bit more health, but that's about it. Now, to my knowledge, there are two new Shinobi cards. One called Quick Respawn. When defeated, immediately respawn in the same location with reduced health. 3 times per battle, so I guess if you want to get the jump on someone that was gloating on you, there you go, it's the perfect weapon against trolls. The other one is called Last Spurt. When there are 60 seconds remaining, your S energy gauge will be maxed out. So basically it's like a final burner kind of thing, if you are into that. So overall, the Shinobi cards, pretty good. Not too good, but still pretty good. Now let's move on to the next thing, the maps. Well, okay, I guess map, since there's only one. So this map is called, I cannot remember, but what I do remember is its Egyptian theme, which is kind of weird, seeing how the theme of this season is heroes versus villains, so I don't exactly know why Egyptian would be the theme for the map, but whatever. Now this map, as much as I give the NINJALA team flag, this map has got to be one of the most visually and greatest designed maps, probably by far. There's like so many places to go, it feels like an actual lived in place somewhat. And they have a gimmick, just like in almost every other map. This gimmick is this weird black and white striped thing that will occasionally go down and shoot a beam in a circle. Now if you're caught in this beam, you will get stuck in a gum bind, and it is terrifying because as far as I know, this thing is random. It spawns randomly. There is this gold thing that you can get. I don't know if that controls it or if it makes you immune. You might have to do some extra research on that, but overall, this map, pretty interesting. I will briefly touch upon this next one, the music. The music is fine. I mean, I feel like I might probably just cut out these music bits if I continue to do these things, just because I'm not an expert on music and I don't really have much to comment on that, but the music is basically just as good as last season's. Moving on. I'm thinking right now, and I feel like this will probably be the last thing, as I can't really think of anything else to elaborate on that is in this season. So, the last thing, Battle Pass. It's fine. I mean, it's basically more of just what we're kind of used to. Emotes, emoticons, Jala, which, sure, I mean, you're giving us more Jala, alright. And costumes. Not really anything new, or, well, they haven't taken away anything, but they haven't really given anything exciting to note. So the Battle Pass, it's nor better or worse. I'll just leave it at that. I mean, I guess if there's one last thing I'll say, costumes are pretty good. I think my main one for this season is definitely going to be the Starlight set, as I don't know why, but it gives major Persona 5 feelings for me, and I don't know why. Maybe it's the mask, but it just does, so I feel like that'll probably be my main for the entire season, but who knows. But yeah, with that, I think that's it. Overall, I will say this, I do not love NINJALA as much as I used to. I feel like that love kind of started shrinking probably during season 3. I still love the game, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't say I love it as much as I did in the first 2 seasons. I feel like NINJALA just really need to start making mid-season content, as during the half and near the end of each season, it's where it's like the most dry, bland kind of experience. Nothing changes at all. And you gotta realize, when you make an online free-to-play multiplayer game, it either lives or dies with new content. That's just how I feel. But yeah, with that being said, I mean, if you're watching the end, that means you probably watched through the entire thing. And I just want to thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this. And hopefully this is the end of me making these kind of things. Maybe I'll make some more, who knows. But with that being said, this is me signing off.